Hi all, so Ubisoft probably should just keep its head down right about now about Watch Dogs, but they felt it necessary to publicly address the issue of the downgrade, and more importantly, the upgrade that we've all been able to do on PC gaming by modding the game, using files that they left on the disk. Now, they've decided to release a statement which, in my opinion, is simply FUD. Fear, uncertainty and doubt. I've spoken about this on the channel previously, but essentially this is where, in order to try and spin a positive out of a serious negative, you basically poo-poo all of the positives by using fear, uncertainty and doubt. So I'm going to read you Ubisoft's statement in a minute. See if you can pick out the FUD in this. So, here is Ubisoft's statement. The dev team is completely dedicated to getting the most out of each platform, so the notion that we would actively downgrade quality is contrary to everything we've set out to achieve. We test and optimise our games for each platform on which they are released, striving for the best possible quality. The PC version does indeed contain some old, unused rendering settings that were deactivated for a variety of reasons, including possible impacts on visual fidelity, stability, performance and overall gameplay quality. Modders are usually creative and passionate players, and while we appreciate their enthusiasm, the mod in question, brackets, which uses those old settings, close brackets, subjectively enhances the game's visual fidelity in certain situations, but can also have various negative impacts. Those could range from performance issues, to difficulty in reading the environment in order to appreciate the gameplay, to potentially making the game less enjoyable, or even unstable. Thanks for playing Watch Dogs and stay safe on the mean streets of Chicago, the Watch Dogs team. Now, where do we begin on this complete load of FUD? For starters, the very fact that they've had to address this issue means that, well, people are obviously outraged and they're getting a lot of flack for it. They can see that flack and they're trying to put the fire out. Now, here's the problem. It's when they use things like subjectively. That tries to imply that only some people will find this an improvement, that the majority of people may not, or that some people will find it an improvement but some will not. Now, everyone I've shown this to who's played Watch Dogs on Xbox One, PS4, PC, PS3 or Xbox 360 and has seen the modded version on PC has simply said, wow, that's substantially better. So, not subjective. 2012 we were impressed, 2014 we were unimpressed. 2014 with a mod, we were impressed again. This is a simple fact. Performance issues with this mod. Well, so far I've not seen any major performance issues. In fact, I've seen no performance issues whatsoever on our rig. In fact, I've seen massive performance improvements using the mod. Why? Because the modders have gone in there and fixed the mess that Watch Dogs developers created. The caching issues, etc. with textures have been improved and a number of other areas. Things they should have had at launch. Here's the issue. Modders have managed to fix this game before their developers could. And ultimately, the developers have got a bit of egg on their face right now and are feeling the pinch. This notion that the game is going to become unstable, well, as I say, not seen it on my rig whatsoever, and neither have a number of other people who have been trying this mod, not reporting any major issues or crashes. For most people, in fact, the game is now playable. The idea that this would cause problems with the visual fidelity, not allowing you to read the environment and appreciate the gameplay. Right, okay, whatever. I'm afraid that's just absolute bull, frankly. At no point when I've been playing with the mod have I thought to myself, oh no, I couldn't see something on the screen I needed to see. I can't appreciate the gameplay. In fact, the gameplay has now been enhanced because it looks like a modern next-gen game. It's a game you play and you go, yay, now it feels great. It feels like it has depth perception. The world, even during daylight, actually feels like it has life. It's not flat any longer. This is the game we should have had. Everyone can accept that what we had at 2012 was remarkable. What we were seeing there was a well-held promise. What we were delivered in 2014 was a lie. And it's as simple as that, really. Ubisoft need to just shut up now and start working on Watch Dogs 2 to repair the reputational damage they've done here. If they don't, if they just carry on holding this line that everybody else is wrong and Ubisoft are right, they delivered the best experience possible, well, it just isn't true, you know. Fair enough, if you're on a console, maybe that is true to you. Maybe they did deliver the best possible. But Their best wasn't good enough for PC gamers, and actually it's damaged the Watch Dogs brand. Me, I'm going to be very suspicious of Watch Dogs 2, and well, we'll just have to see how they try and actually fix this mess. So far, these statements are not helping Ubisoft.